All right, all right, all right. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Welcome to the Livebandstouring.com 5-year anniversary party.
Yeah!
First things first, I want to thank Eric and the Country Tavern staff here for letting us do this here. Make sure you guys tip the bartender good and stuff like that there. Tip them well. They also got really great food here, so, you know, if you're hungry, grab something to eat. Great burgers. All right, so I also want to thank my good friend Mike Maurer from Hyper Soul Productions down in New Orleans for helping us develop this great new website this year. Check it out. It's livebandstouring.com if you don't know already.
So this is kind of an interesting story, the way this kind of happened. So I started in the music business in 1999. I was a news intern at Clear Channel's WELI 960 AM. And I used to kind of harass the morning show, Glenn Beck and Vinnie Penn. And I won't go into my opinions about Glenn Beck. Vinnie and I are friends. Anyway, so I started there. I left for college in Florida. And I came back during kind of the 9/11 era. Came back to Connecticut. And when I came back to Connecticut, I visited Ground Zero. I kind of had like a lot of trauma after that experience. My first instinct was kind of to go ahead and sign up for the military and go fight a war in some foreign country. But my good friend Dana Price, my best friend since I was 3 years old, he said, listen, quit trying to go in the military. Let me take you to some Grateful Dead shows. So we went to some Grateful Dead shows. And from there, it kind of started off kind of this whole music industry background. I ended up working for Toad's Place in New Haven for about a year. I became a key employee there. From there, I went to Live Nation, the Oakdale and the Meadows, as many of you may know it. And then from the Oakdale and the Meadows, I worked there for about 4 years. I ended up going to work for Tickets.com in Meriden for the Webster Theater and the Mass Concerts clients, the Palladium in Worcester, Mass, and some other venues too. So that's my background in the music industry. I saw the tragedies of war. My first instinct was to go fight. My good friend said, no, go hang out with a bunch of hippies and pacifists. So I'm glad it turned out that way.